Hey, beauty cuties. So today, it's me, Nicole. I'm going to be doing Andrea's face makeup. It's not going to be this big, huge, yada yada yada, but watch it be like a two-part video or something like that. But it's just going to be like her face makeup, pretty natural, you know, just like what I recommend for her skin type and what she's going to do for my situation. I don't have a skin type, I just have a situation. So yeah, I'm just going to be showing you what I would do if I had her face. Starting off with some hand sanitizer. This is like a really old one, but it still works. Just because, also I recommend you doing this like when you're just doing your own face makeup, but especially when you're doing someone else's, because you know, germs, gross. Even though I did just wash my hands, but I still want to start off with clean slate, and I put on way too much, so I'm bringing it up the arm. I can turn on all like those things. Okay. 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 I'm going to start off by taking my, what is it? L'Oreal Studio Secrets Professional Magic Perfecting Base. No, not bad. And I'm just going to take this Sephora foundation brush from the Deluxe brush set. Okay. I'm just going to apply this mostly in her T-zone, just because that's where your makeup tends to fall off because of oily skin or tends to flake away because of dry skin, whatever your situation may be, which in Maria's case is dry, yeah. You dry skin? Oh, that's the other thing. What type of skin do you have? Tell the audience what you got.
Sensitive skin. That it's like, it ranges from oily to dry. Like it's oily on the T-zone, then on my cheeks it's pretty dry. And then like, if I rub, not really rub,
so combination skin.
If I like put on too much of a product or something, or if I'm working too much on doing something, it really irritates my skin.
So she has to be very careful of what products she uses. So I was going to have to use this. So once she starts making videos, when she figures out her camera and everything like that, it'll be good for you out there with a similar problem, with trouble finding products that work for your skin type. And then I'm just going to do like a thin coat all out here. Like I'm using the same amount I just used on her, like almost entire T-zone, and I'm going to do this whole side of it. You can opt to use up your fingers for this. It might be faster, but I'm doing someone else's because I find it easier to use a brush because then you can bring it down a bit if you want, or rough on the brush. Okay. Okay. Then after that, I'm just going to take this Sephora corrector concealer, cooling concealer thing. It's just like the mini stick. If you watch like way back to our second video, there was a haul on it. And this is in Claire 01, latest shade. I'm just gonna apply this. She has minimal under eye circles, so I'm just gonna apply a little bit of that under there, just like I find that if I apply this, it makes my concealer stick better. Gently blending it. And I'm just going to apply it in the outer corners of her nose. And also, PS, with this, you have to blend it like right away because it dries very fast. So yeah, just like that. Honestly, that's like almost nothing, but it does something in the end. And then I'm going to take my Quo Total Perfecting Mineral Powder. It's pretty much sheer. Oh, this is it. I think I should say what shade is that. Yeah, nope, no shade. So anyway, just a nice light, whatever. It's got this like sponge right here, so I'm just gonna test it out. This is like a patting motion you're gonna do, and just tilt your head back a bit. I'm sorry, it's hard to do. So I'm I'm just going to pat it, just focusing on her T-zone. Like just a little bit more. Yeah. Because with this, it has to go like almost completely upside down.
Person that's the my forehead.
Okay, and it's got this cute little convenient mirror because, you know, that's what you're going to do. Then I'm just going to take just Sephora, pretty much maybe using mostly Sephora brushes, just like that. I'm going to take the Sephora double-ended, this is a shadow and powder. I got this on sale for $8. Oh yeah, steal, steal. I'm just going to blend that out because what there was on it, I got. Okay, there we go. Blending that out. Yeah. Okay. Then taking, you could take like a concealer. So good. Then you could take a concealer wheel like this, but this one's pretty much tried out. Okay. Never mind. I'm going to take this just a small concealer brush. This is the one from the Sephora kit. Concealer. I'm going to take the green. I'm just going to have to remove that for a second. So I'm just going to apply this contour's redness. So I'm just going to apply this under her nose a bit. She just has some redness down here. Outer corners of her eyes. I remember when I first got this towel, that's when I applied the green. So I realized.
Situation.
You. But I'm just gonna, she doesn't have that much redness on the outer corners of her nose, but you know. I'm just gonna apply a little bit because most people usually do it. So, when I get them a close up of what we do so far. Oh, look at that difference. Okay. Then, kind of pull some of that green concealer out, like rubbing it on your hand or something like that. Because then I am going to take my MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NW20. Check Fit Pan on, and I am going to be taking, to use this, I'm going to be using a Simply Feminine number 10. It's just from the craft store. I found it at Walmart today too in the cross section. So it's an inexpensive solution and I love this brush. I'm going to be applying this where her dark circles are under her eyes, which go down in this sort of a shape on her face. So yeah, also looking down, if you look down, you're able to see the shadows of where your dark circles are. She also has some just stretching out right there. So that's the shape of her dark circles. I'm just going to do that again. Line from the inner corner down. Next to the little line out. Then I'm going to take that same brush, just flip it over, and blend that all out. Okay. Go underneath your lashes. Don't try to blend going all over your eyelashes because then that'll put concealer on your eyelashes. Then when you apply mascara, it makes your eyelashes look like without mascara. Oh, wow. Two? Oh, wait, no, where are you going? Just kind of blending all that line and also bringing it all the way up to the outer corner with that green concealer. Then take whatever's left on your brush and go over where that green concealer was. But because we blended it so good, right, you shouldn't need to much on there. Then, yep, that's what it looks like. Taking that foundation brush again, and I'm just going to gently, just like really just like finish this off with blending. Then, next, then I'm going to take, because, oh my god, my voice cracked, I would use the MAC Select cover-up, but honestly she doesn't need that much, like she doesn't need that heavy duty of a concealing, so I'm going to take my Almay Smart Shade Concealer, which works amazingly on her. This is in light pale. She could go a shade up, but no. She's just using my makeup here, so, and my mom. So I'm just going to apply some out onto my hand. Then I'm going to start mixing it on my hand because I want it to change color. Because this is the one where you have to get it to like change color or whatever. So I'm going to get it to change color on my hand so then I don't have to do as much of it on my face. Because I find that you sit there blending for an hour and then it ends up all the way out of on your cheeks if you're just trying to get it in the inner corner here. So I'm just going to apply that in the outer corners of your nose. And on top a little bit, I find that if you put a little bit of concealer on top of your nose, that gives the effect of not shiny. Kind of matte, opposed to a powder that can just, wear away on during the day. I'm going to apply a little bit more. Always start with just a little dot because then you can always apply more opposed to getting too much and then not knowing what to do with all of it. Okay, then I'm going to apply some up in this area here. She just has some redness up here. Don't worry, we're going to blend it out. Just on the chin. This is just like the areas where you tend to get shiny too. And also where you tend to get those pimples under, in between the layers of your skin. But they're really not that noticeable, but if you look up close, they are. She's just got and yeah, that's that. Then, taking that foundation brush again, I'm loving this brush. Just going to blend that out, and it blends it out super fast. And it's a nice and soft brush. Okay, so just blending that out. You don't want to blend it out too much that it doesn't even do the concealer anymore. Sorry, I'm totally blending it out there. Okay, so that's that. Then just taking a Dream Matte Mousse powder in medium. I'm going to take the powder brush from that professional set. Sorry, I'm starting to speed up because I'm just realizing the time. Applying that mostly in her T-zone where we put the concealer to really set it under her eyes. Don't apply too much under there because then it can start to look gross. So in her T-zone, just like that. Then taking my Solar Powder Soap and Glory set. Great, I love it. I'm just going to take a powder brush like this delicate one. I'm going to take the bronzer shade. I'm just going to contour a little bit. Going up from about her ear down. She's got like nice natural contouring already. I'm just accentuating it. I'm sorry. Gonna apply a little bit up here on her temple area, a little bit above, like above her eyebrows. This just gives it a really nice effect. A little on her nose. Then I'm going to take the highlighting color on the same brush, highlight her cheekbones. And yeah, that's your face routine. It took 15 minutes, but it really wouldn't in actual life. It's because I was talking and demonstrating everything like that. Yeah, that's your face routine, and I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you want eye tutorials, let us know because we're getting together tomorrow, so we'll see you then. Alright, talk to you later, beauty cuties. Bye.